See? Hello guys, I am from Gaugrass Maths Hub. Today I am going to discuss one question that has been taken from chapter 4 Determinant in NCERT 12 Mathematics. That question is question number 3, exercise 4.6. Equal to examine the consistency of the system of equations x plus 3y equal to 5 and 2x plus 6y equal to 8. Now come out to solution here. Solution equal to, here I shall write given the given a system of equations x plus 3y equal to 5 and 2x plus 6y equal to 8. Given a system of equations, first equation is x plus 3y equal to 5. X plus 3y equal to 5. Second equation is 2x plus 6y equal to 8. 2x plus 6y equal to 8. These both equations, this equation must be written in sequence. Now here again I shall write this system can be expressed as ax equal to b, where the matrix A equal to opening of square bracket I shall do here. The elements of first row I am going to write. This is the first equation. You can see here x plus 3y equal to 5. This is the equation number 1. For the elements of first row, I shall take the coefficient of x here is 1. So here write 1. Here you can see the coefficient of y is 3. So here write 3. So here you have got the elements of first row as 1 and 3. Now come out to second row. The elements of second row I shall take from this second equation. The coefficient of x is 2. So here write 2. The coefficient of y is 6. Here write 6. From these both linear equations, I have formed here the matrix A. This matrix A is of order 2 cross 2. In this matrix, there are 2 rows, first rows and second rows. And also there are 2 columns, first column and second columns. Now come out to matrix capital X equal to opening of square bracket I shall do here, and for the matrix capital X I shall write the elements variable here in these both equations, variable are x and y. So here write x, here write y. So here you have got the matrix X equal to elements of first row X, the elements of second row Y. This is a matrix of order 2 cross 1, because in this matrix there are two rows, first row and second row, two rows, and also first column only one column. There are two rows, first rows and second rows. I have written here 2, and there is only one column number 1 I have written. Also the matrix A is of order 2 cross 2. This one you have got, and again matrix B I shall write here. Matrix B equal to opening of square bracket I shall do here, and here you can see, here I shall take constant 5 from the first equation. So here write element 5, and here I shall take the constant 8 from the second equation. So here write 8. So here you have got matrix B equal to elements of first row 5, elements of second row 8. This is a matrix B is of order 2 cross 1, because in this matrix B there are two rows, first row and second row, and only one column, first column. That's why I have written here 1. Now, this is a proper explanation. In the form of matrices, I have got from the two linear equations, first linear equation and second linear equation. Now what we'll do next? Next is say examine the consistency of system of equation. For this one, in order to verify or examine the consistency of system of these both linear equations, here I have got matrix A. So here I shall get this matrix A is of order 2 cross 2. This means that matrix A is a square matrix. In a square matrix, the number of rows and number of columns must be equal. So here you can see there are two rows and also there are two columns. Number of rows is equal to number of columns. That's why matrix A is a square matrix. So here I shall get the determinant of the matrix A. So here I shall write determinant of matrix A equal to opening of vertical line I shall do here. The elements of first row I shall take from this place 1 and 3. The elements of second row I shall take from here 2 and 6. Imply that determinant of matrix A comes out to be, here you can see 1 and 6 are there in the principal diagonal. The elements of principal diagonal must be multiplied together. The elements of principal diagonal will be multiplied together. The elements of principal diagonal are 1 and 6. So 1 and 6 will multiply together, minus the elements of reverse diagonal are 3 and 2 will multiply together. You will get here implied that determinant of matrix A comes out to be, here you can see 1 will multiply to 6 comes out to 6, minus and 3 will multiply to comes out to 6. So you will get here determinant of matrix A comes out to be 0. So here you have got determinant of matrix A you have got as 0. What will do next in this case? Since the determinant of matrix A is 0, then in this case we'll find now comes out of formula here. Here I shall write formula. The formula since determinant of matrix A comes out to be 0, in this case we will find adjoint of matrix A. Adjoint of matrix A will multiply to matrix B comes out to not equal to 0, not equal to 0, then see the result what it will happen. This thing I am going to find adjoint of matrix A. For adjoint of matrix A, we know the formula. Then adjoint of matrix A multiplied to matrix B equal to adjoint of matrix A. First of all, find out adjoint of matrix A. So adjoint of matrix A will be equal to transpose of cofactor matrix A. So here I shall write this notion: adjoint of matrix A equal to transpose of cofactor matrix of matrix A. So here you have to find cofactor matrix. After that, from the matrix A, you will find cofactor matrix. After that, get the transpose of cofactor matrix A. So you will get here adjoint of matrix A. First of all, I shall find out cofactor matrix. So here I shall write the notion cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix equal to opening of square bracket I shall do here. Elements of first row I am going to write here. Here write -1 raised to power. -1 here is content. Raised to the power row position. Row position I shall take this element. This is the matrix A. This is the matrix A. Matrix A is of order 2 cross 2. So from the matrix A, that is a square matrix of order 2 cross 2, I shall take element first. First element I shall take as 1. Here you can say 1 is there. Here I am going to get cofactor matrix. So here -1 is constant. This one you can see is there in first row and first column. For first row I shall write here 1, and this one is there in first column. For first column I shall here +1. And now next you have to find the minor of element 1. The minor of element 1, since the 1 is there in first row and first column. First row and first column will be hidden. You will get the minor of 1 as 6. So here write 6. Now for this element, here I shall write -1, that is content here. Raised to the power, here you can see C is there in the first row and second column. For first row I shall write here 1, and for second column here I shall write 2, and 3 is there in the first row and second column. The first row and second column will be hidden. You will get the minor of 3 as 2. So here write 2. And for this element 2, here I am going to write to -1 raised to power. Here 2 is there in the second row. For second row I shall write here 2 plus, and 2 is there in the first column. Here write 1. After that, the minor of 2 will be 3. So here write 3. Here -1 is constant, raised to the power. Here 6 is there in the second row. So for second row I shall write here 2, and 6 is there is also in the second column. For second column I shall write here 2. And the minor of element 6 will be 6 is there in the second row and second column. The second row and second column will be hidden. We will get the minor of 6 as 1. So here write 1. Imply that. Just simplify this one. Imply that cofactor matrix you have got equal to minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 1 comes out to 2. Minus 1 का whole square comes out to 1. 1 will multiply to 6 come out to here 6. Here minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 2 comes out 1 plus 2 3. Minus 1 raised to the power 3 comes out to minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied to 2 comes out to here minus 2.